Hey, so you don't think that that's kind of crazy though?
It's not crazy. It comes with experience.
But what I'm saying is, you had a whole life of cheating, being done and being done to you.
Correct.
And then you come to a senses of that you want to shift your entire reality.
It's called growth.
No, it's not growth. It's,
No, honey.
It's
called growth. I've been in therapy for 2 years. You're not gonna play me.
But what I'm trying to tell you is that
it's called growth.
Your whole life has shown it on both ends. So like for you to think that it's not possible to happen to you, we talk about karma all the time.
Correct.
And it's not their job.
I've had my karma. I've had my share of karma. Trust
me. That's what you think.
My share of.
But Nate, that's what you think.
Maybe not.
So if this next man comes into your life and this next man is that person that you actually want to spend the rest of your life with, you 5 years, 10 years locked in, and he cheats on you, and you say it's a deal breaker, and you think about all the damage that has been done in a 34 years.
Then I might be like Rome, where Rome said
you're not like Rome.
You felt like that was your karma and you accepted it that first time. I might be like that. I might. But right now, in the space that I'm at right now, this is how I feel. 10 years from now, if it happens, who knows? But maybe I might accept it once, but am I going to keep accepting it? No.
I'm not saying accept
that I'm not going to do. That I know.
But what I'm saying is, again, when we're talking, you got to remember, you're talking to people out here who are on edge, right? And they're talking about a deal breaker. That means one and done. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm going to say to the people out there watching, to each his own. Everybody moves different. Everybody has different thresholds. Everybody feels different. Everybody reacts different. If you are a one and done, it's okay. Let that be for you. And maybe in the future, you might not be. You know, it's a part of your journey. It's a part of that red string theory. Whatever is meant to be, whatever is written. Do you. Like, I hope that you stay mentally healthy. You know, keep yourself sane. But
I would also want to say it's also, why is that your deal breaker? Is that your deal breaker because Naisha said it's hers? Right? Not
don't copy me. Do what you feel is right.
No, not you specifically. I'm just as an example. Why is that your deal breaker? Right? Because I can't stand when somebody makes their own deal breakers based on everybody else's. You know you can live with it, and you know you can live without it. Right? Or you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. So be sure why you're making these rules for yourself, because there's a lot of women who leave a relationship because there was infidelity in it and regret the fact that they left. Right? There's a lot of women who stayed on the opposite side of the coin, who stayed in that relationship and regret the fact that they stayed. But that's because people are adapting rules from society or from others and influencers instead of understanding what's the rule for themselves.
Agreed.
Some people can live with it.
How about they just didn't know what they wanted at the moment? Agreed. So that's why they had regret. Maybe they thought that they could handle going back to that relationship after the cheating, but maybe they just weren't able to get over it, and that's why they had regret.
There's so many different scenarios. It's that statement, you live and you learn. Amanda, question. Okay. What is the probability that you're in a relationship for 10 years or more that you would get cheated on?
In your opinion.
In your opinion.
Does it have to be her?
Yeah, what's the probability? Like, you think that's gonna happen? Are you staying? Like, what's happening?
No, the percentage is probably pretty high. In a 10-year relationship, the probability is definitely really high. Like, do I know about it? Maybe not.
But what would you give the number?
I'll say 80%.
What's 5 years?
I'll say 75%.
What's 5 years then?
She like,
I'm
wait.
curious about that.
Wait, what's 5 years?
5 years?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 years, we're going to bring it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Actually, for 5 years, I'm going to do 45%.
So what about 20?
Oh, come on now.
20 years?
20 years.
20 years? Damn, that number is pretty high.
What is the number?
You know that.
I'm going to say 1,000%. I got cheated on.
All right.
But I'm also going to say I ain't know about it. Okay. If I stayed for 20 years, I didn't know about it.
Yeah, that's why y'all get married when you're old. So that you, 20 years and you're dead. That's it.
Please, if I didn't find out for myself, please don't tell me you cheated on me. For real. No, dead ass.
All right, Amanda.
Don't tell me.
Flip the side. 10 years. What's the percentage of you cheating?
Oh, no, I'm not a cheater.
The immediate.
Amanda. Now, Amanda.
Yo, wait the tears.
Amanda now.
The word is.
Yo, what?
You would never do it in 10 years?
First of all, emotional cheating, physical cheating, that's cheating. And no, I wouldn't do it. No.
Look at the camera.
Look at the camera. Yeah, please.
You can't.
Get into the camera,
Yo, bro, she about to shed tears. I try to tell you, bro, don't believe him.
I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
I can't even suck his dick. Go ahead, say it.
If I'm cheating, I'm definitely not sucking no dick, please.
That's cap.
No, I'm dead ass.
You can't halfway
First of all,
cheat.
if you cheating and
you
you sucking
cheat, you
dick,
only getting
you
sex.
grimy as fuck.
Exactly.
What
What?
are you doing? You just playing canasta?
No, yeah, you
Because
You're not.
can't
Well,
be
Amanda
sucking dick.
says
That's
sucking
super.
dick.
That's
even
personal.
like kissing, like I feel like kissing is like a very.
Personal.
No, kissing.
I feel like kissing is a personal
So
thing.
when
like
you're
I don't just
cheating,
be
you're not
kissing
and
anybody.
You're not sucking dick.
I've never cheated before.
You only had 2 relationships.
You
in
there to
25
give me
years.
one thing and one thing
Right.
only.
Dick.
Really, in 5-7 years. You weren't even old enough to date.
Whoa, who
Until
said
like
raw?
5 years ago.
Like condoms exist, dude.
We're going to revisit this at 32.
That's a long time from now.
5 years. Relax. But if cheating is your
Sounds like it,
I was
guys.
about to say.
just
I didn't. I'm just being realistic.
You just-
I'm not condoning it. I'm just being realistic.
Thank you, Rome.
Like realistically.
Listen, I did it all my life. I am realistic.
And you and I,
I'm
yes,
realistic.
We are admitting it. We're not looking away from the camera and saying we didn't do it. We are admitting.
I
that
looked
we
into
did
the
it.
camera.
I don't have nothing to hide over here.
Realistically, like you have to see all that time that your partners put you through shit, and all the time you put your partner through shit, and then the years add up, and the years add up, and all that time, like somebody somewhere is paying you that little ounce of attention that your partner used to give you.
Yeah.
So if you entertain that by any means, like it's already in your head that you're going to do something.
Yeah, if
It's
you
just a matter
but
of
you
time.
said if you entertain it.
No, yeah, but entertaining sometimes is just entertaining, and you know that you're not
Stop
gonna
yourself.
go
You won't
the mile.
entertain yourself past a certain level.
You know it's not gonna get physical.
Nah, fuck
I
that.
don't do
I mean, females play that game.
Don't
I feel like females play that
Can't get a
game.
little
I don't know if
pregnant.
males play that game because you guys are more like, if I'm gonna entertain, it's because I'm gonna kill. But females, I think we can do that. We can entertain and be like, nah, he's never gonna
And
hit
it's
it.
like, oh, so when
He's
we gonna
never
link?
gonna
Then
hit
it's
it.
Ghost.
I will push it as far as I can push it, and he will never get it. Females will do that.
Well, the funny thing is, this is what I think that females do, and using that analogy with the stat that was posted on the news in Florida last year, 2023, that I think it said 70% of married women have a rebound or fallback option. That's what you're doing. It's not that you're if you entertain with the possibility of this person being your rebound, you're cheating. If you entertain with the possibility that this person can be somebody you can fall back on to comfort you while you're upset with your current relationship or you guys are going on a break, you're cheating. If you're entertaining with any type of malicious intent or any type of intent in any type of futuristic potentiality, then you are cheating. I don't know if that's a word, but whatever.
Okay.
We'll make it. We'll work with it.
I'll allow it.
But you know what I'm saying? I think you're cheating.
I agree.
You're cheating.
I agree with everything, but it happens.
It's not a word. Potentiality. It's pretty good. It sounds good, right?
I think it is a word.
Oxford should.
I have it on my Instagram, multi-potentiality. That is a
Oh,
word.
there we go. I love it. Thank
You
you.
have that on your Instagram.
Because I
It's in
am,
your bio.
yeah, because I am I have a multi-potentiality. I do everything.
Potentiality.
But Rome, you the last one. Like, let us know. Is cheating a deal breaker for you?
It is not a deal breaker for me. I don't want to be cheated on. I'm not asking to be cheated on. But in reality, realistically, like I'm not going to always be this person. I'm going to have my downfalls. And so is my partner. So realistically, 5 years, 10 years down the line, I don't expect you to be faithful. Honestly.
That's
Wow,
crazy.
that sounds crazy.
That sounds
But it's the
sad.
truth, though.
I feel like that's
I
like
don't want to be cheated on, but I'm saying like
I
you
know,
could be
but-
at the gym and then
I'm expecting
You know
to
how
meet
that
Rico.
goes, so-
That's how I got a couple.
you know
of
what
them.
it is. I be trying to have that positive mindset that you had earlier, Rico, that you was explaining. Like, oh, like that's not gonna happen. Like,
yeah. That's
Wait,
'cause
I never said that-
he's
I never said it's
he's
not
never
gonna
been
happen.
cheated on like that.
I'm saying I don't know about it.
That's
But
yeah,
I
but
think
that's
I don't
what
know
I be
about
trying
it.
to have. Like now, but I have been cheated on.
Me, I don't be knowing
I
about
have been
nothing.
cheated on, so I'm
Okay.
like, nah, it's not gonna happen.
I
So
don't
would
know.
you rather know or would you rather not? Would you not rather know if you were
I
cheated
don't
on?
want to know.
If you playing me,
is ignorance
keep
bliss?
it on the
Or
low.
do you wanna know?
If I was being cheated on, and your question to would I want to know or would I want to not know, and it was active, like presently happening, I would want to know, because I would want to know. First of all, I'm going to look at the situation and be like, well, where did I make my mistakes? You know what I'm saying? So I can, sharpen my tools and sharpen my character and sharpen my flaws. Maybe I thought that I was being, affectionate, and maybe I wasn't. Maybe I thought I was being a good person and I really wasn't. There's room for improvement for me now, right?
Always.
So I would want to know just so I can better myself, but that I wouldn't stay. Now, if I found out years later from something, let's say I'm in 15 years and I found out something happened at year 3, I think I might be able to stay. I don't know what that healing process looks like. It might be a year. I think that, to be honest, for a man to forgive a woman cheating, women just simply don't have the patience or the care to go through that apology process. I feel like, personally, like a man would be outside your crib for a year straight, crying and begging, right? Texting. I think a girl would give up after 3 weeks or 4 weeks. I'm like, yo, I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to chase no man.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest.
I got more
Rico,
men. So
that's very true.
I think the apology process that a woman would have to go through to get me back, she's not even capable or built
That's
for.
factual.
That's why I said I wouldn't even try. I would.
That's factual because with this,
I'm gonna put you through hell. I'm gonna break you down, and I'm not saying this it's
My
a great
ego
thing.
and pride is
you're gonna break her down. How? What would you do?
I gotta
Too big for
feel.
that.
Relatable.
Yeah, I
understand
gotta.
what he's saying.
You have to feel how I felt, but I'm not gonna.
But how would you? Break
But I'm
her
not gonna
down?
put you. Damn, can I speak? I'm not gonna put you through hell. Like I'm not the type to. If I accept you back, I'm not the type to cheat on you back. That's not. I don't work out of spite. I don't like spite. I don't trust people who work out of spite. Right now.
Trust me.
So if I accept you back, I'm accepting you back because I know that the 6 months of you really trying to get me back was hurting you because you can genuinely feel where I was coming from. And it took 6 months. It took a month for me of not talking to you, then a month for me of giving you some communication. And then on month 3, I don't talk to you again because I don't know if I can really do this again. Right? But you still persevered. You're going to have to show a level of perseverance that's going to demonstrate and really make me be able to trust that you're truly sorry. I think a lot of women and men don't give the proper apologies. And for me, I can't take you back if I don't have the proper apology within, what that looks like for me. You know what I'm saying? So most women would be like, fuck it, I don't care. Yeah, I cheated. He's upset. Whatever. He wants to do all this. He wants to ignore me one day, talk to me one day. I'm emotionally unstable too. Like, you expect me to be emotionally stable? Like I don't know how I'm gonna regulate myself. You just fucked everything up.
So Rick, let me ask you, how long do you think it would actually take you though? Like
It depends on the time.
like fully, like for real. Like how long you think? A year, 2 years, 3 years? Like how long would it really take you
To take
to
her
like
back?
be your norm? No.
There is
Let's
no
say you
more-
took her back.
There is no more normal.
You
for
took
Rico.
her back already. She's your girl again. Are you really like back to your normal self? Like,
Nah,
that's what I'm
like,
saying. Like,
I don't
how
think
do
we're
you,
gonna have the same
do you ever
relationship.
go back to your normal self?
No,
Like,
well, let's not use the word normal because normal is subjective, right? Because I'm gonna change over time regardless.
no, but
what
like your loving self, like you're not judging her for what she's done. You're not treating her any
It
different.
wouldn't be
for
about
what she's
judgment. Like for me, and this might sound crazy, but I already expect the worst. I can accept the worst because I expect it.
Yeah.
So it's not about me judging you. It's really about me having a level of trust in you, right? Do I trust you? And for me, like as a person who has trust issues, you got to remember, like I'm a person who came up with abandonment issues, being lied to and left on the porch for days. You know what I'm saying? So when you demonstrate that type of dishonesty, it's going to be hard for me to trust you. So, but I know myself and I don't half step. I'm a fixated person. So if I allow you back in, I'm allowing you back in because I'm already saying to myself, this is something I could live and move forward from.